A group of around 100 veterans, active duty military, civilian volunteers in the middle of an 18-hour, 50-mile ruck march through Colorado Springs. As News 5's Andy Cohen tells us, the group is raising money to support mental health issues with our veterans and finding some healing of their own along the way.
It's an event.
We're doing a 50-mile ruck march.
That's both physically.
I was thinking the 10 sounded just fine, but the excitement and enthusiasm around the culture of this thing, 50 sounds just fine.
And mentally challenging.
It just brought back a lot of memories of doing something good for the people that I knew that we lost.
Founder Chad Connolly, an active duty Green Beret, got together with friends over Memorial Day weekend back during COVID for the first ruck. That turned into a fundraiser and is now a full-fledged nonprofit.
We send veterans to outpatient mental health. And by doing that, we stop the cycle of abuse and suicide that is plaguing our military.
Many volunteers and local businesses have stepped up to support the mission.
Chad was on Kilo talking about 50 for the fallen, and I said, man, I hope he's there when I walk through, so I'd love to chat with him. After hearing the story and then honestly meeting Chad and the backbone of the organization, we didn't think that there was a better one that we could start off with.
And while that mission benefits others, the journey itself can also bring healing.
During my time over in the Middle East, I've lost friends, people that I worked with, different things like that. Obviously, you don't forget that. You don't forget the relationship that you had, the bond that was built.
I like to say we find our why. You took this time away to reconnect with yourself and find out what's going on within you. And around mile 30-something, the ego goes away and you're really going to be able to break down and say, this is what I'm going through, and these people around me, they're here to help me carry the load.
And finding your why is what keeps the group going mile after mile. Andy Cohen, News 5.
Andy, thanks. By the way, the group started the ruck, as it's called, military term, at noon in Palmer Lake. They plan to finish at Fort Carson by 6 tomorrow morning. By the way, there are 3 more events planned later this year in Indianapolis, 1 in Pennsylvania, and 1 in Dallas, Texas. And as we focus